Come on, you Gunners. You're going to do it.
Arsenal. Arsenal, brother. Get up the Arsenal.
Come on.
Yeah. Ecuador, hi Ecuador.
Come on, Arsenal.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
Go
The
Arsenal.
God bless Arsenal, all the players and us, the fans. We rule North London. God bless Arsenal.
Hello, greetings everyone. Big up on yourself. Welcome to the Arsenal Referee and Coach TV. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, man. Anyone that are checking in right now, you know, I love and blessings, guidance and protection. Saturday the 23rd. Yes, man. Match day. Game 2, week 2 of the Premier League. West Ham got hammered last night. Poor performance, cheap goals, but yes, credit to Chelsea for scoring the goals. You can't deny it. The fact say they win. You know, West Ham conceded. All of the goals them were cheap, weak. You know, poor defending, losing the ball. After scoring such a brilliant goal, West Ham took the lead. They succumbed to 5. However, welcome to the Arsenal Referee and Coach TV. Don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe and click the bell. Please, liking this content means a lot to the platform. You see me? So you don't help the channel grow. And YouTube put it out there on the feed so other people can discover the channel and see it. You know, I am an active referee and football coach. Yes, one of these days I'm gonna show you my new kit. See? Yes, so my season kicks off next 1st of September, and also yes, I have a game tomorrow. Referees versus the league champions every season. Yeah, so tomorrow I will be at the Meridian. Yeah, my shout out to the Woolger and Eltham Football League. Shout out to the Islington Midweek League. Good league for development referees and referees who are at semi-pro level and aiming to go higher. Yes, man. So Arsenal host Leeds today at the Emirates. First home game, and it's gonna be epic. Yes, man. I won't be there, but you know, to all the fans them who are going there today at the Emirates, safe travel. Enjoy the game. Make sure you shout a lot. See? Make sure you shout and cheer. Yes, make sure you shout and cheer for the Arsenal. Great times for the Arsenal. Yeah, man. So to the host Leeds, and no game is gonna be easy. The players them just have to go out there, be professional, and hopefully win the game. Doesn't matter if it's 1-0, whatever. We just have to win the game. 6 points on the board. And no say 2 out of 2. This season, we have to go all the way. Mikel Arteta has to go all the way. The players them know that. You know, Mikel Arteta knows that. Andrea Berta knows that. The club knows that. That's why they're backing Mikel Arteta and Andrea Berta. You know, Mikel Arteta has delivered, even though he hasn't won anything yet apart from the FA Cup, but he has proven. You know what I mean? We're just there, and maybe that Eze signing is the missing pieces. Who's gonna seal up everything? You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, so yeah, host Leeds to the Leeds won their first game, also a penalty against Everton, which I think was harsh. You know what I mean? Me as a referee, I wouldn't have given that. You know, his hands was pivoted here and he moved his body, but the Premier League, you never know. The VAR, you never know. So Arsenal just have to go out there and get the job done. It won't be easy. I expect Leeds is not going to... Well, the manager likes to play open football, but let's see how he sets up today at the Emirates. Eze to the team. Eze won't be playing today, but hopefully next week. You know, we'll see him in the squad. Good addition. Is he going to play in the left or in the middle? False 10. We know he's an attacking midfielder. He can find a pass and he can score goals. Time and time last week, the game. Even last night I watched back the game against Manu and to see how Gyökeres was making the runs. That game was just a weird game. Man United, they didn't allow us to settle. They closed us down quickly, and we kind of fall for the Manu game. Or they were playing. We got caught. But that is a good sign to show that Arsenal can play many different ways. Mikel Arteta can play many different ways, and the player them have the mindset of not being bullied anymore. The challenge and Dako and Everett from Dako, that's what caused the injury. It was a very hard challenge, and they were kicking us out the park. But credit again to the referee, as I stated. The referee allowed the game to flow, and he was consistent on both sides. But yeah, Eze to the Emirates. Good signing, man. What a signing. How did Andrea Berta get that done? Mikel Arteta. We know Eze was an Arsenal fan. Seen from youth days, he was in the Arsenal, then he got released, and he's back again. Unfinished business. So nothing but a win today for the Arsenal. Martinelli. I don't want Arsenal to get rid of Martinelli. In my opinion, as a coach, I would put him, or consider to start using him as a striker, a backup striker, or a false 9. Put Trossard out on the left along with Eze. Well, they can be versatile, they can switch up, and that's the good thing about Arsenal. The players them can play more than one position. But but me, Martinelli can make the runs. Time and time again I see him make those forward runs, and he can run. He knows to bend the run, and he's quick. He just need to. And I think if he's more in the center, he will finish. Martinelli can finish, but I think he struggles on the wing, mainly in the fact of how the team is playing. How the team plays. That inverted wing back don't allow Martinelli to show his full potential, like in the 21-22 season, this COVID time coming up. Where the wing back going to Selke. Tierney, when Tierney was overlapping, that's when he saw the best of Martinelli. But this inverted new style of play doesn't suit Martinelli. You know what I mean? Yeah. But let's see. I hope they keep. I don't want them to get rid of Martinelli, in my opinion. Let me know what y'all think. See, don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe and click the bell. Shout out to Hassan, all of the Gunners fan them. And Hassan, big up yourself. Yes, man. Arsenal forever. Mark, big up. Yeah. Mr. Bex, big up yourself. So this week, let me know your score prediction. I say 3-1 to the Arsenal. That's my score prediction today. We have the late kickoff. I will be at work, but I will be checking in and out time and time again. Yeah. So week 2, game 2, Arsenal Leeds at the Emirates. Man City, Tottenham plays in the early kickoff. I will be watching that game. Tottenham is like a bogey team for Man City. They beat Man City 4-0 last season, and Thomas Frank, he's also a manager who has different style of playing and adaptation. So that one is gonna be interesting to watch. Man City playing their freely football. They won easily comfortably last week. Against Wolves, but Wolves is also struggling. West Ham struggling. Brentford also struggling. So for this is gonna be interesting for the teams them to go down. Yeah, teams gonna be fighting for their lives. Yeah, so let me know what y'all think. This is Arsenal Referee and Coach TV. Don't forget to like and share the content, subscribe and click the bell. I'll be giving my post analysis of the Arsenal game. See, so stay tuned. Thanks for your continuous support. Arsenal referee and coach TV. Big up on yourself. Let me know your score prediction in the comment section below. See it? Yeah.
Make them victorious. It's clear and obvious. Arsenal is embedded in us. God bless Arsenal.